starts, I want you to think of, like, literally rotator cuff is really like a door hinge, you feel me? So you're gonna come out like this. I'm just literally, the hand is the only thing that's moving. The elbow is stagnant, it's in place. I'm going here, and I'm using whatever range of motion that I have possible. You don't gotta go super wide, and trust me, you can feel it right here. You can feel it right here. So I'm gonna show you real quick. I'm gonna keep it light personally. You see, I'm just moving outward, that's it. Moving outward, nothing too crazy. And then remember, it's better to take your time with something like this. You get better activation before we go into what we're gonna do. I'm a big fan of TRX, you feel me? So you always wanna see me do a little bit of TRX. This is a good way to work on core at the same time and without having a push-up be so aggressive. Now we gonna move into chest fly. And a little push-up, get right there, yeah, fall right into the ab. So the whole purpose of doing this particular exercise is really to still work core. I told y'all we love training core first, but I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I think I strained my obliques, so we gonna chill out. We ain't gonna do nothing too crazy, so this is a light way of hitting core and still activating chest at the same time. It's chest day. Going flies, yep. And then boom, good. There we go, good. Keep that core nice and activated the whole way. Core nice and activated the whole way, easy, easy. Just 10 of these. We're gonna keep it simple. We're just gonna do 2 sets of this, nothing too crazy. The length of these are adjusted properly to match out your hands. So that way, one arm ain't working harder than the other. Like this one, we was tripping. I gotta adjust this. We was tripping. But once you get your adjustment, you 100% good to go. Yep, now we good. I don't know if you felt it. One was a little bit wider than the other one. But remember, from here, if you want to make it a little bit easier, you can stand tall like this, so you can still do these. This is the end of the day, it's gonna be a lot easier, but when you drop those feet all the way back, it's gonna make it a little bit more difficult, and you can challenge more core. Good, open up the chest, squeeze. Breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. Nice and easy. These hit a lot harder than you think. And remember, foot placement is going to dictate how much you activate chest and core. So one thing about these, I like to step in a little bit more. We'll actually drop down a little bit more. And then boom, open, boom. These are flies. All we doing is getting that blood in the chest. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, them shoulders cooked, I'm trying to tell y'all. Step back a little bit more. There you go, right there. Good. Easy. 1, 15 on this one. 2, come a little bit closer. 3, down, 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 down. There we go. 4, open up the chest. Don't be scared, it's the perfect time to open up the chest because you're in all control. You're in full control when it comes down to this motion. You feel it in the abs, don't you? Yeah, abs nice and tight, the abs nice and activated. 15, that's 15? Yeah, we doing 15 on this one. Good, 1, nice, 2, nice, 3, good, 4, one more, 5. Now going into the flies, get nice and busy with it. Open up that chest, good, squeeze. Guide your body through the abs. There you go, guide your body through the abs. Good. Open up that chest, squeeze. So focus, still focus on that contraction. You got it. Easy. It's butter. Easy. Like I said, this right here working abs. You falling right into the abs. And if it's a point that you want to work a little bit more lower body, you can do that as well. But we want to keep that in the chest. Good, nice. Like I said, this right here, warm up those rotator cuffs, y'all. And I got another one for you that's a sleeper. Check this out. It's one of my monies right here. Giving y'all a lot of game. Keep them shoulders open up. Resistance bands, you understand that you're able to keep the tension on both the negative and the positive of the motion, so you can break it down without overstressing the body like you're gonna stress it with weights. So sometimes like warm up with resistance bands. I'm gonna show y'all a little bit more resistance band workouts. Butter, just butter, squeeze the back. Stretch it out, squeeze. Stretch out a little bit more. Good. Now remember, foot placement is gonna be everything with this as well. The closer your feet are, the more abs you're gonna be able to work, which is definitely gonna be able to be a game changer right there. Good. And triceps, look at that tricep popping. I know you see that tricep popping. And remember, you're pulling through the elbows on this one. Nice. Get to the chest activity. Try and get you to understand, when you properly warm up the body, you can maximize your performance. You ain't need to tell me to join down here, bro. You ain't need to tell me to join down here. Nah, hell nah. I want that joint on the shirt. I don't want it covering the details. You want it covering the detail? So I'm gonna do this one more time. So remember, guide through the abs on this. The further the feet, the more difficult it is. So you can stand up and pretty much do a standing push-up, just like this. The closer your feet are, the easier it becomes. The further your feet are, the more difficult it becomes. Like I said, this is just for chest activation. See how the shoulders feel. See how the triceps feel, and a great way to work abs at the same time. Great way to work abs at the same time. And a good thing about TRX, it's a great way to actually build mind and muscle connection. And mainly if you're somebody that's actually rehabbing the body. You're going flies here. So the thing about the flies, you're actually going to hinge more through the hips and fall into the abs, but you're still getting the blood in the chest. That's the whole point. If you want to make it more difficult, once again, you can actually do 2 feet just like this. This is a lot more difficult. 1 foot is to make sure your placement, well, to actually make sure you don't have to fight for as much stability. But this is a great way to do it as well. Like I said, falling on the abs. But I know y'all tired of the bullshit. Let's hit some chest.